Hello everyone. In this order, I got 10 new different Flytrap cultivars. I got this from flytrapstore.com. When they did the huge restock that they recently just did. I think they're like out of most of the stuff now. But I do like buying from them, and that's where I got my B52. It was potted up really nice, came in really good, and a good size. It was flowering, so it's a mature plant. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these. I'm really excited. I got a lot of the ones that I wanted in this one. So I'm really happy on this order. Alright. It's a really big box. So in this one, I got Wally, which is one that I really wanted. Jaws, which is another one that I really wanted. Most of these I really wanted. So I got UK Sawtooth II, Flytrap Store, Crimson Sawtooth, FTS Flaming Lips, Trev's Dracula, Long Red Fingers, which I'm really excited about. I really like the look of that one. FTS Lunatic Fringe, FTS Towering Giant, and FTS Maroon Monster. So I did get a lot of cultivars from Flytrap Store and just different ones that I really wanted. They do say that some of them were upgrades, so some size upgrades, which I'm happy about. And then the care sheet. So it just tells you how to care for them. So first one here we got is FTS Lunatic Fringe. I do like these because they're potted in a really nice pot, and you don't have to repot them for quite a while. Because it's a pretty average sized pot for these. So I say about 2 more growing seasons, you can probably repot them. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this off. And then also comes with the label saying do not repot, that they have been freshly repotted into premium grade media. And then it says don't repot until 9 months or after 9 months. So they tell you it's freshly repotted, so you don't have to worry about that or dealing with that. And the soil is still pretty moss. The sphagnum is still pretty moist. That's what I meant to say. And then this one is Lunatic Fringe. It is a pretty good size. Looks really nice. I do like the teeth on this one. Looks kind of like a bristle tooth. Looks like it was flowering and they probably cut it off. But I'm really excited to watch this one grow. Alright, so we got one right there. This one we got Long Red Fingers. Looks really nice. Pretty excited about this one. Oops. I got pretty lucky and going to the website when they restocked pretty soon. They did restock some Flytraps that I did want, but I was already too late to get them. So maybe next restock, which will probably be next year, sadly. Sorry, I'm too close to the camera. Oops. I could have trap off. Yeah, so that one's pretty wet too, so I probably won't water these for like another day or two. So this one is long red fingers. Look at the teeth on that. Looks really nice. And once they get bigger, it'll just get nice and more red. Like this one right here, that's all red. Make them focus. But it looks really nice. I'm excited to watch this one get nice and big too. I love it. Then on this one we have FTS Crimson Sawtooth. It looks really nice too. I'm probably gonna say these all look really nice because they really do. I really love ordering from Flytrap store because all their Flytraps look really good and they all arrive in pretty good condition and pretty fast. And there we go. So look how nice that looks. Pretty nice and red. Kind of looks like Bohemian Garnet. But nice red traps. Really nice. It is another Sawtooth as well, as it says in the name. Alright, so that's 3 out of 10. This one we have Trev's Dracula, which I think... I don't think nothing. Head empty, no thoughts. This one does look pretty small. So I did get starter plants on all of these. So they're almost going to be pretty small. They really didn't have any mature or grown. Yeah. any mature, like really tiny plants. They're all mostly starter pots. Yeah, they're still pretty wet, all of them. So this one's Trev's Dracula. So pretty nice too. The only trouble I'm gonna have is I brought all my plants inside because of the weather. It was pretty nice, like for like 2 to 3 weeks in the high 60s, high 70s, and then all of a sudden it just went into freezing temperatures, cold temperatures, and it would start freezing my fly traps in the night, which affected a lot of the traps. I was lucky enough that they didn't die, so I brought them inside, and they are growing new traps already. Very slowly though. They were getting some nice color outside, so I hope. So they'll probably gonna have to restart all over again once I take them outside, once the weather gets better. So I was really sad about that. Like all my traps on my Kim Jong-un, they just all turned black, but it did have some new growth on the bottom. So I think it's still alive, but we'll see. Hopefully it is, because I really liked that one. That one was on my wish list for a long time. So this one was Jaws, which is another one I was really excited about. It does look to be a good size. I think this one and Great White Shark I'm excited about. Alright. So that's what this one looks like. Looks like it has like the same coloring as Great White Shark. It might be the same, but I'm not sure. But it does have like the Sawtooth type teeth on it. So I think it's kind of mixed with like the bigger teeth too, like the eyelash ones. But it does look pretty nice. I think it does look like it does have a flower coming in. So I will just cut that off. So that's Jaws. So that's 5 out of 10. This one is FTS Towering Giant. Another one I'm excited about. This one looks like it gets pretty big. I think another giant cultivar that I've been wanting is DCXL. I don't know why I haven't gone yet, but I'll probably get it next time I order some fly traps again. Which I don't know when it will be. I am looking to get a greenhouse in the summer after my birthday. And then I do have like a mini greenhouse tent outside. But with the cold temperatures outside, it just matches the temperature in the night. So I accidentally closed the trap. So it does like freeze in the night. So I don't want to take them out right now. So maybe like in 2 weeks or so, I'll take them out. I just put these under some grow lights. So I do have the greenhouse tent, but it's pretty small. With the other greenhouse, it'll be other big, and I can leave them out there for the winter, so they can go dormant, and then just leave them there in the summer as well, just so they can naturally wake up and all that. I did start getting these like in January and all that, so it kind of messed up with the dormancy and all that with my other plants. So hopefully next growing season is better. So this one does look pretty good. It does look pretty small, but as you can see, it does tower. This one is FTS Towering Giant. So I'm really excited to watch this one get bigger too. It does have like some nice long teeth on it as well. So especially when it gets bigger, it'll probably, these will just get longer. It does have a nice red coloring to it too, so hopefully these will all get red too. And then this one is Maroon Monster. Looks lovely. These are definitely harder to open than the California Carnivorous packaging. Just because the cups are bigger and the whole packaging is bigger. I really don't want to mix up any of that. There we go. So this one is FTS Maroon Monster. Nice dark red purplish color to it. Does look like it does get pretty giant too. Nice long teeth too. I really like the ones that have nice long teeth on it. They look really pretty. Really pretty. Sorry. So I'm really happy to watch this one grow and get bigger next season. I really like just like touching the teeth, like just, I don't know. This one we have UK Sawtooth II. I'm like chopping up all the sphagnum while cutting the tape off. Alright, so that's what that one looks like. It's pretty green right now. But it does look like, but it does look like there's a lot of growing traps on there. So I think it'll probably be very vigorous. Or maybe it has different divisions in it. Or we're starting to get different divisions. But the traps on this one look nice too. I don't know if it's closed or if it's about to open. Alright, and then we have two more. This one is Wally. This is another giant cultivar. I'm really excited for this one too. There's a lot of tiny really traps on there. So I'll probably have to see later how this one grows out. But it does look nice too. Looks like a lot of the traps are developing too, so hopefully a lot of new traps will be coming out. Nice long teeth on here too. And then last but not least, FTS Flaming Lips. So this one does look like it has a lot of nice red coloring on it. I think the lips in this one are supposed to get red too, like long red fingers, but the teeth are a little bit way smaller. So a lot of nice red color on this one too. So I'm really excited about this one too. And it looks like they do get tall as well. Nice red color. So that's FTS Flaming Lips. And that's the last one. So I have FTS Flaming Lips, FTS Towering Giant, Wally, UK Sawtooth II, really nice, Crimson Sawtooth. I think this is FTS too, yeah. FTS Crimson Sawtooth. FTS Lunatic Fringe. I really like the teeth on that one. Looks like the bristle tooth, which I really love too. Long red fingers. Really excited for this one. I just love it. Look how nice that looks. Can I zoom in more? There we go. Trev's Dracula. Jaws, which I'm really excited about. I really like this one. And FTS Maroon Monster. Really pretty. Nice red color on it. Nice long teeth on it too. And that's all.